And our third main topic today gets submitted to us by Gordon Franks. And Gordon Franks writes, "Hey, John. With all the other news of so many MCU and DC projects, we all seem to forget that a Batgirl HBO Max movie is coming. You're right about that. We have completely overlooked that. You're absolutely right. Read a report today that said they have their two main frontrunners for the lead role, and one of them is Leslie Grace from In the Heights. She was awesome in that, and I'd love to see her get the role. What do you think?" All right, thanks a lot for sending that in, Gordon. And you know what? Again, Gordon's right, Rob. I mean, but we could be and we need to be forgiven for the fact that we keep overlooking Batgirl because, I mean, hell, we've got the Batman coming. We've got the Flash coming. We've got Eternals coming. We got Shang-Chi coming. We've had all these shows coming out, like from WandaVision to Falcon the Winter Soldier to Loki. These are all popping up and coming out. We got What If coming, although I got to admit, I'm not all that interested in What If. But that aside, we got Black Panther news and Blade news and stuff like that. Be forgiven if you forgot that there's a Batgirl HBO Max coming. So that's interesting. Now, they've moved far enough ahead that they have actually found their two main people that they are closing in on for who's going to be their Batgirl. This comes to us from the Facts at Variety, who says, In the Heights star Leslie Grace and 5 feet apart actress Haley Lou Richardson are emerging as the top contenders to take the role of Barbara Gordon in Batgirl, the upcoming HBO Max superhero film. So there you go. They've got it. Now, look, I'll tell you what. I am not familiar really with Haley Lou Richardson. I'm not going to lie. I'm not familiar with her work. So I really can't say much about that. Leslie Grace, though, in the Heights was fantastic. Now, you guys know I love this movie. I loved In the Heights. I thought it was fantastic. It deserved far better than the terrible box office results that it got. It was a wonderful, joyous experience of a movie. I had a great time with it. Leslie Grace was fantastic. Now, when it comes down to who should get the role, I don't know, because I haven't read the script. We talk about this all the time, Rob. If I haven't read the script, then I don't know exactly the nuances they're going for in Batgirl. And if I don't know the exact nuances they're going for in the character, I don't know which actress is the better fit. So for all I know, Leslie Grace is a terrible fit, but maybe she's perfect. I don't know. But since I haven't read the script, all I can go on is that I'd be pretty excited if she got it because, again, I loved her in The Heights. I'd love to see her in something else as well. And maybe they could do something really great with it. Rob, this is a project that's been flying under our radar a little bit. First of all, why do you think a Batgirl series or a Batgirl, movie on HBO Max has been flying under our radar? And what do you think about the people they've listed as their finalists for the role?
Well, first of all, a Batgirl movie seemed to me about as plausible as the Flash movie for a long time, except maybe 10 times less plausible. There was so much talk of them doing a Batgirl movie, but really no significant progress. I mean, who knows? And after Birds of Prey not doing very well, I thought the prospects of a Batgirl movie were dim at best. But now that it's coming, I mean, look, who doesn't love Batgirl? When I was a kid, Yvonne Craig, man, she had it going on. Come on. And she had her own theme song too. And I've always been a Barbara Gordon fan, if that's indeed the character they're going with. But now that it's happening and the fact that they're screen testing a lot of really capable actors, it's hard for me to weigh in on who they're it looks like they're testing all of the significant actresses in a specific age range, which I think is great. But like you, I mean, I don't know what the tone of the movie is. I don't know what they're going for. So it's hard for me. I'm like, well, I'm sure I trust the filmmakers and the casting director of the film to pick the best woman for the part, which will be great. Because they obviously, when they're making these movies, they're not thinking of them as one-offs. They're thinking of them as franchise properties. So they need somebody that can carry that. And the fact that they're doing screen tests shows to me that they're taking it very seriously. So that's cool. I'm hoping the script is great. And I'll be there for that. I mean, what's not to love if they make a great Batgirl movie? As I always say, John. If we get a movie I always want movies to be great. That's my default position. Why would you ever want a movie to not be great? And I hope this movie's great.
Here's hoping, fingers crossed. Question is for you guys. First of all, what are you even thinking about a Batgirl movie? Are you looking forward to that at all? What do you think about the two girls that they say are the front runners for the film right now? Again, I love Grace because I just loved her in the Heights, but I don't really know the other girl. Maybe she'd be the better fit. What do you guys think about this? Jump down into the comment section below and let us know your thoughts.